of Allah subhanahu By the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the response has been overwhelming, to say the very least. Alhamdulillah, we've had social media personalities and respected scholars, shuyukh from many parts of the Muslim world promoting the cause. We have raised almost 1.4 million pound, alhamdulillah, and we haven't been sitting idly waiting to hit our target of 2 million. We have fully purchased 4 properties in London, transferred their ownership to the waqf after the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. None of
Wow. They're raising £2 million to spread Islam in the UK. That's what they're raising money for. And amazing. Wow.
this would be possible without your support. So we thank you once again. This is our update to your.
So they have so far bought 4 buildings for their center, 4 buildings in London. For I don't know what they're doing, what this organization is doing. Wow. These are the people. Wow, Jesus.
Have fully purchased 4 properties in London, transferred their ownership to the waqf after the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. None of this would be possible without your support. So we thank you once again.
Okay, why is the Palestinian flag behind the sky? Regarding what is this organization doing?
Again, this is our update to yourselves. We encourage you to stay tuned for more updates now that the work, alhamdulillah, is truly underway.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. We are here with Mohammed Hijab. How you doing,
Yes,
Ak?
very good.
Big man thing. What are you saying, Zishan?
Alhamdulillah.
That's good, Aki. It's nice to have you guys here as usual. So,
I think Ali Dava is visibly annoyed with the physical touch from the Smile to Jannah guy. What is the Smile to Jannah guy? His name? I always forget, because Ali Dava and Muhammad Hijab, their channel name is their name, but the Smile to Jannah guy on the very right, I mean their left or right, his name is Zizash. I forgot his name. Okay, what's it? So guys, on the left you have Muhammad Hijab, in the middle you have Ali Dava, on the right you have Smile to Jannah, and his name I think is something like Zizash or something like that. Okay, and these are the 3 of them together are each one of them is the owner of some of the biggest or the biggest English speaking Islamic YouTube channels in the world. So the 3 of them together represent a lot of Islamic Muslim audience on YouTube, right? So Muhammad Hijab, Ali Dava, and Smile to Jannah. Just remember, and each one of them has their own set. But right now they're together, they're all based in London, which is amazing because a lot of source of Islamic da'wah English in the Western world comes from the UK for some reason. And you can see the 3 of them are in London next to each other. So for people who are new here, I'm introducing them to you, right? But this video that they took. This one is for Ali Dawa's channel.
got a bit of a cough, but hopefully this will not affect you because you're going to laugh your heads off, yeah? So obviously the good news is that a couple of IDF soldiers were liquidated, as Hijab would say on X, or being eaten by maggots.
Wow, look how they're making fun of Israeli soldiers who have died in battle, right? So they say they have been liquidified. Right?
This will not affect you because you're going to laugh
Liquefied
your heads off, yeah? So obviously the good news is that a couple of IDF soldiers were liquidated, as Hijab would say.
Liquidated. So it's like it's a good news that Israeli soldiers have been liquidated
on X, or being eaten by maggots.
Or by eating by maggots. So this is how they refer to Israel's fallen soldiers. I just want to let you know. It's interesting because I mean, if you want to, they want to, every time an Israeli soldier dies, they celebrate and they make fun of the Israeli soldier who has died. But I don't know if they want to play that game, because how many Israeli soldiers have died so far, guys, in battle, including the ones that died on October 7th? I think it's been 600, 700. Let me actually see. But I mean, on your side, so many more fighters died on the so-called Palestinian side. So why would you even make fun of that? Because way more combatants from your side have been taken out. Wait, so I think 300 died on October 7th, and then another 300 ever since. Is that correct? Do I have my 750? Okay, so I thought it's so 750. I think 790. I think yeah. Now that I think about it, now that I say 7. Okay, so imagine 790, which is devastating, but compared to how many soldiers, not soldiers, how many combatants they took from the Hamas side. I don't even want to say Palestinian side. From the Hamas and the Hezbollah side, they have they have taken astronomically more numbers from your side than they from you. Also, that's one comparison. Another comparison is the number of soldiers Israel has lost in this battle compared to the battles that it had uh, fought and won historically. So, for example, if you how many soldiers? Okay, actually, I have ChatGPT ready for me here. Hi, ChatGPT. How many soldiers did Israel lost in the 1967 war?
During the 1967 war, also known as the Six-Day War, Israel lost around 800 soldiers.
Oh, okay. What about in 1948?
In the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, also known as the War of Independence, Israel lost about 6,000 soldiers. This was roughly 1% of the Jewish population at the time.
Okay, so the Six-Day War was kind of the same, but I was basically saying Israel has on average has lost more soldiers. So yeah, actually look at this. So we say 750 soldiers Israel has lost over more than a year. But in the 6-day war, Israel lost 800 soldiers in 6 days. 6 days. So Israel and those battles and in 1948 you saw the numbers were even much higher. So Israel has won battles even before historically battles that it has lost a lot more than the battle that it's fighting right now. So Israel is getting stronger and stronger. So every Israeli soldier that dies is devastating, and it becomes more devastating given that Israel has become stronger in defending itself. I mean, people have to put this in context. Every time an Israeli soldier dies, these clowns act like, "Oh, look, Israel is losing." But Israel has won battles in history, battles that it has sacrificed more soldiers in. Do you understand how much Israel is winning right now? Given that those battles that it has lost that many soldiers. So remember, 750 in 1 year compared to 800 in 6 days. And it won those battles. So what do you think is going to be the outcome of this battle, given that the loss on the Israeli side is so much less than before? So yeah, keep laughing about Israeli soldiers being eaten by maggots. I don't know, as if when your people die, what happens to them? They like when they go to the ground, they don't get eaten by maggots. I don't understand. Like, okay, fine.
Munched up by
Much
maggots.
more maggots.
Or rejected.
Yeah, rejected.
This is so disgusting. Look at the way they're laughing about dying soldiers who are trying to defend their country.
And spat
Yeah.
out by
Terminate.
maggots.
Yeah.
Terminate.
Or like they say in Bosnia.
How is that even funny? They were terminated. Like, is that I don't know, how is that funny? Okay. Eaten by maggots. Israeli soldiers are being eaten by maggots. Terminated. Okay.
Or rejected.
Yeah, rejected.
And spat
Yeah.
out by
Terminate.
maggots.
Yeah.
Terminate.
Or like they say in Bosnia,
Neutralize.
maggots. Yes. So
They keep coming. They keep coming with different words. Neutralized. Terminated.
this is, I didn't know if I should laugh or cry in this matter, but watch this. So this is them mourning.
Okay, Muhammad Hijab needs to clean his nose before these shows. Like, I don't understand. Like, he has the mic right up to his nose, and then I don't know, his nose is full of booger, and he always makes that sound, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
This is, I didn't know if I should laugh or cry in this matter, but watch this. So this is them mourning the death of their brother who's committing genocide there, and they are boldly actually saying what his objectives were in Gaza. So are you guys ready for this? Try not to.
כמה שיותר נשים ילדים כל מי שרצית זה מה שרצית וביום הזה
What is that? He's rapping.
Mate, it is.
Bro.
You know, you went there to kill women and children.
Bro, in another one they go, yeah, for fun he would.
Are you sure that's not acting or something?
No, bro, no, it's not acting. It's like they're rapping. It's like a rap / mourning, bro. You can't make this stuff up, yeah. It's so hilarious, bro. Like, you entered Gaza to seek revenge on as many women and children. There is not even men mentioned there. They are boldly, bro. This is unbelievable, bro. This is like them. Forget the way they're crying, like flipping. Yeah, you can see like
Cartoons.
It's not even cartoon, but what is it? When something worse than that? What is it, like squeaking? Like, what is this, man? It's like someone farting. What the hell is this? Forget this. They are clearly saying that your objective was to go there and kill as many women and children. And the other comrade says, yeah, when we first entered Gaza, you burnt down a house and blew up a house. Have you ever seen anything like this in history, bro? Has anyone ever come out and boldly, so expressively, say this agenda? We're out there for women, children. This is what we're here there for.
No. This is unique, I think, for the Israelis. They're the only ones that have been protected for, I would say, for decades, doing their crimes, and because they've got the backing of UK, US, and the West in general, they.
All right, I don't know why Muhammad Hijab is laughing. Right, so guys, before I mention about Muhammad Hijab laughing, what do you think I'm gonna say about the family of that Israeli soldier that died saying those things? So let me give you the context. This was the funeral of Sergeant, again, an Israeli name that is really difficult for me to read, so I'm not even going to try, who was killed in combat with Hezbollah in southern Lebanon on October 24th. During his funeral at Jerusalem, the people who were giving his eulogies, they mentioned some really controversial stuff, including the celebration of the man going there to kill as many women and children as possible.